Hey guys, so we are going to be talking about a compass today and the directions on a compass. Yesterday we talked about understanding direction, and we have four main directions: north, south, east, and west. So this is what we call a compass rose, and it helps us with directions. Now this compass rose is just going to have more than just north, south, east, and west. We have directions that come in between those, and we'll talk more about those on Friday, but today we're going to work on filling out the compass. So you need to cut out the words at the bottom, cut them out individually so we can paste them on our compass. Guys, if you do not have this handout, don't worry about it. Just kind of watch. Just watch what I'm doing. You don't have to have the handout. Okay, so I'm going to cut these out. And you'll have 4 or 8 different directions once you cut them out. Okay. Okay, so we have north, south, east, west, southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest. Okay, so let's put on the ones that we have already talked about. And so we know that on our compass at the top is north. The bottom is south. And then to the right of our compass is going to be east. To the left of our compass is going to be west. Okay, and so now let's talk about what comes in the middle of these. Okay, there are directions that go in between. So between north and east would be northeast. Okay, and we always start with the word north on that. Northeast. Okay, so if this side is northeast, what do you think this side's going to be if it's between north and west? Yep, northwest. Okay, now let's look at the bottom. I have south and east. South and east. So what do you think is going to go in between? Southeast or southwest? All right, southeast. And then south and west would be southwest. Now guys, when we do the directions that are in between, our main directions are north and south. So we have to start with those. So we can't say west-south or west-north. We have to say southwest or northwest. Okay? So not only do we have the 4 main ones, north, south, east, west, but we have directions that come in between: northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. And we're going to talk more about those tomorrow. So this is what we call a compass. This is what people use to help them on a map to find directions. People use this in real life. There are real compasses that people use. They hold in their hand that kind of show them if they're lost. It's always going to point north, and then you're able to figure out where to go. So today we're going to focus on looking at a map and using a compass rose to help answer questions. Now you have this handout and it looks like this. Okay, it's kind of, the picture is very dark, the map, so I printed it out in color. If you have the handout, awesome. If you don't have the handout, guys, just watch the video, okay, and listen so you understand, because you will have to, I will be putting up a map on your assignment that you will be looking at to answer questions, okay? So I have a map. It says helpful hints. The 4 main directions are known as cardinal directions. This map shows Lake View. Use the compass rose to help answer these questions. So here's my compass rose. And this one just has the 4 main directions: north, south, east, west. Okay? So, oh, and look, I have a map key, guys, and a map key is telling me what are my pictures on the map. So I have a hotel, So if anything that looks like this is a hotel, the lake is the blue. This one that has a little cup is the cafe. If it's a little gas pump, that's a gas station. A little house with a fork and spoon is a restaurant. And then whatever picture looks like this is a shop. Okay, so remember, map key or legend tells us what's on our map. Okay, so let's look at the first question. Is the lake on the north or south side of Lakeview? Okay, so here's a Lakeview. Okay, so I'm going to circle Lakeview. Here's my lake. So it's under the Lakeview. So is that north or south? Here's Lakeview. Here's Long Lake. Look at your compass. So that is south. Okay. In which direction are the hotels from the lake? Okay, so here's the lake. Here's the hotel. So what direction? It's right above. You're right, that would be north. Okay, guys, and if you don't have this handout, just pay attention, okay? In which direction is the gift shop from the restaurant? Okay, so here's the restaurant. Here's the gift shop. Okay, so I'm going to be looking this way. What direction is that? Look at your compass. If I'm starting over here and I'm going to the right, what would that be? I'll give you a hint. It's either going to be west or east. If you picked east, you are correct. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Okay. Can you go north? Can you go north on Jackson Road? Look at Jackson Road. Can I go north? Is there anywhere to go? No, I can't. I can go south, but I can't go north. There's nowhere up top. So I'm going to put no. Okay. What building is east of the gas station? So here's my gas station, guys, and this is east. Going to the right. And that is the clothing shop. Okay. Put that down there for y'all to see. All right. Oh, and we'll do this little word search. It says find and circle the 4 main directions. So I'm looking for north. Oh, here's south. Here's north. Here's east. And here's west. Okay. All right, guys, so now it's going to be your turn to try. I'm going to have, you will not have this handout that I'm talking about. I'm going to put a map in the assignment, and you will have to answer questions about it. And it's going to be about directions. It's going to ask you what's north, what's east, so things like that, okay?